Don't believe that my video showed up on you as a coincidence, because I don't believe in coincidence. I just hope this video reaches the right one, the person who is struggling with being seen. Today, I want to talk about a scripture from the Bible about the God who sees. Let's take a look at it. It's from Genesis 16, 7 through 15. The angel of the Lord found Hagar beside a spring of water in the wilderness, along the road to Shur. The angel said to her, "Hagar, Sarah's servant, where have you come from, and where are you going?" "I'm running away from my mistress, Sarah." She replied. The angel of the Lord said to her, "Return to your mistress and submit to her authority." Then he added, "I will give you more descendants than you can count." And the angel also said, "You are now pregnant and will give birth to a son. You are to name him Ishmael, which means God hears, for the Lord has heard your cry of distress. This son of yours will be a wild man, as untamed as a wild donkey. He will raise his fist against everyone, and everyone will be against him. Yes, he will live in open hostility against all his relatives." Thereafter, Hagar used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her. She said, "You are the God who sees me." She also said, "Have I truly seen the one who sees me?" So that well was named Beer Iroi, which means well of the living one who sees me. It can still be found between Kadesh and Bered. So Hagar gave Abram a son, and Abram named him Ishmael. You may ask, how does this story relate to your life? And I'm here to tell you, it does. Because just like God saw Hagar, he sees you too. If you watch my first video, you will realize what drove me to the alcohol, the chasing, the pain, the agony, feeling unloved, feeling unappreciated. Nobody cared about me. The only thing that could numb the pain was the bottle. How about you? When you were a child, did you feel loved? Did you feel appreciated? Was you worthy? How about now? The people around you, do they care about you? Do they notice you? Do they see who you are? Something to think about. This woman, she was a slave, a mistress. Nobody cared about her. She was an outcast. She was so powerless that she ran into the wilderness alone, isolated from the world. But guess who she ran into? She ran into God. And you know what he did? He called her Hagar. He said, "Hagar." That's the first time somebody in the Bible mentioned her name. How would you feel when somebody noticed you without the disrespect? People today go through this. They live through this, and they not noticed. He told her, "Go back to your mistress," because just when you're at your lowest point in life, and just when you want to give up, God sees you. He cares about you. You might not understand how you can make it through this day, but He right there. He knows you from the inside and outside. You might put up on all the makeup. You might put on the fresh pair of Jordans, masking themselves. But God sees you. He sees the mother who can barely put food on the table. Bills, can't pay rent. Can't even pay bills. Single mother. He sees you. The man, the father, who out there trying to look for a job, can't get one. Barely want to give up. He sees you. To the marriage couple who financially in a burden can't make it, or want to file a divorce. He sees you. To the college student You're just about to graduate. And the doors is right in front of you to a new world, and you're so scared. He sees you. But when he sees you, what do? Do you see yourself the way God sees you? It's time to live a better life. And I remember out there living that lifestyle, masking myself. But I was hurting the inside. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside, clean on the inside. That was me. I forgot the song, but that was me. My heart wasn't into nothing. Torture, abused, mentally abused. And here this woman is. When I first read this story and I realized the God who sees, and I looked at the story and I seen the Ishmael, what his name means. God hears. That's what it means. God hears. He hears your pain. Hears everything. But we have to learn to live in 2025 through how God sees. Be kindful, gentle to other people. Appreciate the hard work. Because God sees you. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments below. Thank you.